Hey there, it is cedar cloning day at Hollow Creek Tree Farm. What you're seeing is a field of 100 generic red cedar trees. You get a lot of pretty red generic trees. Some of them will be prickly, some of them will be soft, some of them will be green, some of them will turn brown. But what you always have to deal with generic cedars is the disease called Phomopsis. You can see how many you get. This one's got a bunch of it. This one's terrible. You'll see a whole lot more scattered through there. So what we've done is we've isolated over the years a cedar tree that stays green and soft and is resistant to the disease. And we're going to take cuttings from those today. Let's go. All right, this whole row is a row of what we're calling Yuletide cedars. My wife, the camera person, came up with that name, or approved that name. As you can see, the whole row are carbon copies of each other. They stay green in the winter. They might get a little red tip, but they basically stay green and they're fairly soft. So let's walk up here to where we're going to take cuttings. All right, so you can see this whole row is clone Yuletide cedars. And I left 3 shaggy because I wanted to take cuttings off of them. February is the best time to do it. It's March 2nd, so we're about a week late, but we should be okay. But I tell you what, before I take cuttings, let's see what I said about the parent tree of this cedar 6 years ago. There they got cut, and then we have this beauty right here. This is something we started doing lately. We find a nice tree like this, and we take cuttings off of it because we want to duplicate this tree right here. That is an awesome cedar, and we'll be planting like 50 or 60 clones of that this coming spring. So in 5 years, we ought to have a whole field of cedars that look like that. Fingers crossed. All right, we're back. Let's take some cuttings. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to cut way down far. We're going to take as many as we can. My propagating guru will take cuttings. He'll probably get several cuttings off of this. I know that'll be one. He'll get 1 or 2 more. I don't know. He'll get at least 3, maybe 6 off of this. So we hope to get 400 or 500 just off of these 3 trees. Here we go. Let's do it. I think we're going to go with this. We'll do these 2 trees in just a little bit, but we're going to get these in water. Once we get them all done, we'll get them boxed up, run them to FedEx, and my propagator will have them tomorrow afternoon, and they should be in dirt by the end of the day tomorrow, well rooted by the fall, and planted again this time next year as little babies.